Alright, welcome, this is M-Dog, and we're playing a little Hearthstone here. Let me check our quests. Alright. Let's do a little mage action. We'll take an early blizzard. Take an early flame strike. Looking control so far. 4-3-3 or 4-3-5. We'll go with Violet Teacher. Frostbolt is great. And I think we'll take Worgen. Arcane Missiles is pretty good, but I'd rather get a decent minion here. I think we'll go Fairy Dragon. We'll get a Mana Worm. We got some spells already. Ancient Brewmaster is very good. Polymorph for single target removal. It's close, but in a mage deck I think we'll go with the Cobra. Arcane Missiles here. We'll get the Leopard Gnome. And some more Arcane Missiles. Fen Creeper for some substance. Second Flame Strike. Oh, this is tough actually. I think we'll do Mad Bomber. Another Fairy Dragon over another Mana Worm, I'd say. Oh, Shattered Sun is so good. Gnomish Inventor for card draw. We don't have any secrets so far, so we'll go for Crazed Alchemist. Arcane Intellect. Iron Dwarf. Razorfen Hunter. Another Frostbolt. Another Shattered Sun Cleric. These are pretty easy choices. A third Shattered Sun Cleric. I think we'll take a second Fen Creeper. Shield Master. Harvest Golem. And a Molten Giant. Oh, this should be fun. This should be a fun one. I'm notoriously I don't know, average at Mage? It's not as consistent with Mage as I am with most of the other classes. Mage and Priest actually are the two that I'm probably the most inconsistent with. Hunter's a little iffy, but I think Hunter's just iffy all the way around in Arena right now, but we don't need Polymorph just yet. Pretty interesting start here. And we can use the coin after casting Teacher just to get the Apprentice if we want to. Especially if we play it like turn 6 or turn 5 even and could drop something else out. He's going to life tap early here. Do we do it? I think we do it. I think we do it. Got some early damage in. And he'll just remove that, but that's all he can do this turn. So we'll probably just buff that up, get some more attack in. And we are playing the aggressive Mage right now. And I'd love on turn 5 to be able to go Violet Teacher, Coin, Frostbolt or something like that. But we'll see. That's kind of a interesting little play. We may have to Frostbolt that just for the quick removal of it. And the good news is we do have a good bit of removal that we just haven't drawn yet, so he's been building up a lot of cards there. He's going to try to stabilize here, which he may be able to do. Warlocks have plenty of single target removal with things like Soulfire, so let's see what he plays. We've got 2 more Shattered Sun Clerics we could draw. We are coming up on turn 5 where we may do some combination of things to get out. This would be great. Arcane Missiles here, so we might play Violet Teacher Arcane Missiles. Surely he's not going to life tap again. Oh wow.
Pay attention, class.
I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to learn. Don't push forward.
So he's at 5 health now.
Well played.
Wow. That was nice, wasn't it? That was the ultimate rush deck there with the Mage. We just got perfect card draw in the beginning. I will take it. Let's go ahead and play one more here. Go ahead and play one more, then we'll take a break for a while. I like Arcane Missiles. It's not bad. I don't know that I want to send anything back here, to be honest. Between our hero ability, Arcane Missiles, and then getting a turn 3 Harvest Golem, or maybe even a turn 2 Harvest Golem out, it's pretty good stuff. And I sometimes see people throwing out turn 1 Arcane Missiles, and I do not understand that, so I don't know. If you play it that way sometimes, in my opinion, it's worth rethinking that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put Harvest Golem out. The nice thing about this is if he equips Fiery War Axe, he can hit it once, take 2 damage, and then we'll do 2 damage again the next turn with the damage golem that remains. And we're just going to go ahead and Frostbolt it. Not let him get more card draw out of it. Hello. Wow. The best start we've ever had with a Mage. We're 2-0, folks. Take it to the bank. Finishing quests. 2-0 with the Mage. I love it. I love it. Alright. Here we go, continuing our arena run with this Mage. Got Artrex on the line, so we may be chatting some while I'm playing some more of these matches.
for it.
Honestly, it's hard to ask for a better starting hand, so we'll just keep them all.
It's a cool card, I guess. It's a secret spellbinder.
Oh, that's it's legendary, isn't it? Or is it just epic?
It's purple. Is that epic or is that rare? No, rare's blue.
We're going to go ahead and coin up so that we can Shattered Sun our Worgen, and that'll protect it from the Druid's special ability. And also give it a little bit more attack. And gives us an early nice cushion here on the board. I usually like to hold the coin longer than that, but I was trying to figure out a way to bring that Worgen into play without him being able to just take it out just by using his 2 mana on his hero ability, and that seemed like the best option. If we're in a real position of strength next turn, we may get the Cobra out. If not, we'll go ahead and go Razorfin Hunter just to give us an extra body on the board. Now, if he wants to use 2 mana to take out our boar, more power to him, but I suspect he'll... That's a pretty decent swipe. I don't know that it's the best swipe ever, but he got some value out of it. We're going to put one of our fairy dragons down so we can actually just fire blast him to the face. I don't want to let him get too much of a card advantage. And at this point, we'll probably wait and not play Mana Worm until we're pretty sure that we're going to be playing a spell.
Ready, sir.
What to do? What to do?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And that's one of the examples of where the Mage hero ability is such an advantage in terms of trading. Another swipe. Well, we have been swiped twice and we're still alive to talk about it, so that always feels pretty good. He's got a lot of removal. Wow. He has got a lot of removal. He has about a 3-card advantage right now in his hand, and we clearly don't have 3 cards worth of value on the board, so we're behind. Wow.
Alright, Mal. I just have no confidence in playing this.
Did you get your deck going?
I chose a mage. I had no flame strikes. I had no fireballs. I got one pyroblast. A lot of freezing spells though, so I guess we'll see.
What does the future hold?
What to do? What to do? What to do?
Just don't really feel good about any of the plays right now. This is definitely not going well thus far. He now has a 2-card advantage and has only drawn one more card than we have.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
Truth is my shield.
Wow.
Ready for action!
I have no time for games.
I'll put it on your head.
He could have lethal this turn. It's unlikely, but it's possible. Wow.
My shield for Argus.
Could be,
Against sorrow.
oh wow. He just keeps bringing in the taunt, the big heavy hitters. Just a little too late, Flame Strike. If you would have come 4 or 5 turns ago, we would have turned it around maybe, but too late now.
Well played.
Don't mess with Tusker.
How's your mage deck with very little removal going?
Nah. It was going good, but it's not going so well now.
So first match went well, or?
Pretty good.
Oh, okay. This is the first
I'm
match.
still in the first match. He has total board control.
You asked for it.
I mean, I'm dealing with this stuff fairly well, but I'm just not able to hit him.
Yeah.
17 to 11. I do have a secret out that makes me immune to fatal damage, so it'll give me one more turn after
Right.
the final blow comes in, but
So unless we draw something, we're not playing anything till turn 3 here. See what this paladin's bringing out.
It's time for a little blood.
Pretty strong, solid play.
First kill.
Dadgummit.
Job done. Get down!
Ah, I should have known.
Reporting for duty.
something up?
Wow, he got really lucky there. That Mad Bomber should have taken his guy out.
Wanna blow something up?
What is he
If
doing?
I draw my Pyroblast this round, I can beat him.
That's awesome.
I would have to draw my Pyroblast. Is Pyroblast 10 mana though? Or is it 8?
8.
He's killing my main. Nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it now. Dang it. I didn't pick my Pyroblast. I'm pretty well screwed. Why did that secret go off? Oh, cast a spell. Yeah, that's it. I gotta concede. There's no win in that one.
Don't mess with us.
One down. Started off pretty good and then just fizzled.
Yeah, I don't know. The only thing about playing that here is consecrate. Everything would be in consecrate range.
Sucks. Steal. Why?
There's still a lot of value in consecrate right here. If he has it, we'll probably see it.
I am master of magics.
Did I call it or did I call it?
I'll put it on your head. Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Flame strike incoming. He just totally played into flame strike. You can't do that. Honestly, you cannot do that.
Right now I have all spell cards.
I hope you like my invention.
The victory.
You just can't play into flame strike. Game over.
Jaina versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
I actually think that I'm going to keep everything. We only have... Do we have 1 or 2 flame strikes? See, I can't remember. It's been too long since I actually drafted this deck. Oh, that's weird. I don't... want to waste Leper Gnome with that silly guy sitting out there, so we'll just coin up and Hero Blast him. I don't remember the last time I coined up to use a hero ability, but that was just such a weak opening play.
Mind if I roll knee?
We'll just do it again.
Not what I wanted to do.
crusade!
I wonder.
Give me a big hug!
Is someone injured?
It's just stupid.
Castingo!
Why do I play Arena?
For the fun of it.
There's no fun in Arena. This sucks.
That does not sound good.
And I'm getting to the point I'm just tired of listening to other people and their strategies. I just need to play the way I feel like I need to, and then at least I'll win a couple.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't. It's hard to go cookie cutter and
Well, I ain't cookie cutter or nothing. I'm just pick the low cards, pick the low cards. I don't ever get any big cards. That's the meta now. Really? I'm getting my ass handed to me.
yeah, you can't really. That's what I'm saying. You can't do say cookie cutter that without knowing which cards you're choosing from. Like, you can't really just throw out strategies like that without seeing what actual cards they're looking at.
Well, they shouldn't make statements like that then.
I wonder.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And we're inviting him to trade here with our Harvest Golem. That's the most advantageous trade for him. And then he could heal it back up. So that's the only downside of playing Harvest Golem there. Don't completely understand Holy Nova there. But he did get rid of one guy, I guess.
Pass me the Arclight's banner!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Push forward!
And we've got good removal sitting on a Flame Strike and a Polymorph.
Engaging TC-130, mental dislocator!
Boy, he drafted some horrible cards. Now if we lose to him, I'm going to feel really bad.
Hey, give me a minute!
Push forward.
Basically, the Emperor Cobra in this situation is just going to discourage him from playing any real big single card, unless he can remove it. It might not be a terrible time to just flame strike and go, to be honest.
Push forward.
Because that was his answer for the Cobra, so let's see what his next answer is. See, now he's getting into... See if he tries to...
Attention,
Okay.
class.
Interesting.
You love my new recipe.
Push forward. We must cleanse the Sunwell.
For the crusade!
So we're going to be playing a spell here, so we'll go ahead and put Mana Worm out.
Push forward.
Don't.
If he's been holding on to a mind control, he'll have to play it here. But we can just polymorph it. I don't know why he didn't take out the Mana Worm. That seems silly. Good game, Crick.
I get screwed up. Changed my health to be my attack to be equal with my health. First he buffed the card, my own card, and my opponent buffed my card, and made it a 1/6. Made it equal, so it made it 6/6.
Hasn't that happened to you like 3 times today, where someone's buffed your cards up for you?
Right? Maybe they feel sorry for me, but it never pans out. Always beat me in the end anyway.
My magic will tear you apart.
Not when you were doing constructed.
No, when I do construct, I do much better. Ah, God, this guy's gonna just kill me. I have nothing. I have nothing.
I have a feeling we have 2 flame strikes, not just 1, but I could be wrong. We do have a way of buffing this up if she were to coin up and put something else out there that's a little stronger. That's so cheap. It never happens to me that way.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And that's the right play. We'll see if she can remove it. All she needs is a Frostbolt and she can remove it, but in my opinion at least, that's the right play, because even though you want to buff something, you've got to get something with 3 attack on the board, and if that's the only thing you have, you play it. Now she can Hero Blast this and give it 5 attack and 2 health, and then just attack our face, but then obviously we would just take it out next turn. But if I was her, I would go ahead and do that. You want to go ahead and get the attack in while you've got it, and let us trade. And that's what she'll do.
Push forward.
And that was a very weak play. She'll just most likely hero ability that,
What to do?
and then just have 2 mana to spend. We can come back with a Fin Creeper next turn. Probably not going to want to use Blizzard next turn, but let's see what she plays. If we can get her to overplay a little bit between Blizzard and Flame Strike, we can definitely get a card advantage, but especially someone who's currently playing a Mage probably will not overplay against us. $50-50 on Polymorph incoming. She's got 2 card advantage right now, and we have 1 minion on the board. She must not have Polymorph. She's been thinking about it too long. Or she may not want to. She may be saving it.
We have many secrets.
Let's fail arena. Get back to what I do best.
My new recipe. You love my new recipe. Job done.
Was there a patch today or something? Because I'm like hitting the fruits, you know, and vegetables, and then you have them grow back up, and they look weird.
I don't know of a patch today, but in the past, if you do that with the fruits like over and over, a lot of times you'll get like, every once in a while you get a boot, or sometimes they'll just come out real small, or...
Yeah, see, I've never seen a boot until today.
Yeah, it's been doing that for a while.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Coo.
Pay attention, class.
We got a fireball out of her. Awesome. And there's no telling what that secret is, because she was playing it when, not when she necessarily wanted to play secret. She was playing it because it was cheaper because of the minion she'd out there, so had out there. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
No.
What to
Behold
do?
the might of Stormwind!
I don't know if she has a card to combo with Ancient Watcher, or if she's just putting that down for the fun of it. If she has a way to give it taunt, then that's going to be big.
Pandaria will be ours!
I wonder.
Job's done.
Let's see what she top decks. We're in pretty good position though.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Don't mess with Tusker.
We've got exactly 16 damage on the board.
Someday I'll be just like you.
She could have a flame strike. She was holding something back. Yeah.
You go far away.
And she's got to be able to heal herself. Let's see. Oh, Power Blast doesn't do it.
Well played. Well played.
And I don't play Mage enough to know with this deck sort of where the ceiling is or where it should end up, or I don't know.
I will fight with honor.
This seems like a pretty solid deck. I mean, we've had some good matches. We did have the one match that I think we were playing a druid and it just went south in a hurry, but other than that, we've been pretty comfortable throughout, so we'll see here. I think we've been a little fortunate with starting hands. We could have definitely had unluckier starting hands in some of these matches. You playing?
How I was saying that people have been buffing my cards.
Did you just buff somebody else's?
Yeah, same dang card. I buffed a leper gnome.
That road
Sucker
card?
did 8 damage to me.
Jeez Louise. That road card?
I know. Yes.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's sad. It's sad.
That's like contagious or something.
I know, right?
I'm gonna have to stay away from playing rogue until I forget about that story, because I'll end up doing it. Cold-blooded, right? Oh, we top deck a 1. Jeez Louise. The only problem with that is we can't really play our Mad Bomber now. If we're going to, we have to attack with the Worgen first before we play it, obviously, but I think what's probably a better play is to coin into Shattered Sun Cleric.
Reporting for duty.
Nah, that's a lazy play for him. We'll just hero ability that and attack. That was a slow play. I think he has a 2-drop. I think he's trying to maybe sucker us into getting some value out of a consecration or something. Let's see what he plays here. If he just taps that recruit again, then we're not putting anything on the board that has less than 2 health.
I wonder.
Alright, so he knows that one option we could do here is to Fire Blast this and then trade. I mean, surely he saw that. And that's trading up for us, killing a 3 with a 1. And then we could also coin out and put a Fairy Dragon. The other thing is we could put Shattered Sun Cleric down. It's a 3/3. This becomes a 3/2. And we trade there. I don't know. I think I'd rather do it this way, even though it does use the coin pretty early here. Because Shattered Sun is so strong, and oftentimes it keeps a minion alive, where in that case it was just trading, and the minion was still going to die, so we'll hold on to it. Now if he was holding on to Consecration, not much value. But we'll see if he plays something else instead. Hammer of Wrath might be okay. If he just wants to cycle cards.
Follow the rule.
Fatso Puff is who I'm playing right now, Brent.
Let me think.
A little bit of a slow player, but too early to tell so far who's going to be having the advantage.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Again, Mage hero power is a little overpowered, to be honest. It's just, especially in Arena where it's all about trading to your advantage, Mage is just, oh goodness.
Let me think.
I've got a huge gun.
And this is probably a good time for Mad Bomber. We just need to hit once. Come on, Mad Bomber. He didn't even hit once. Really let me down.
Push forward.
He has one card advantage, but we've got 2 cards on the table.
Let me think.
Still not a great time to consecrate.
Your magic shall not save you.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
My new recipe.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Now if I had it, I would consecrate here. Not bad.
It's time for a little blood.
Don't rush me. Why?
I just don't think that was a good enough time to flame strike. We had other ways of at least neutralizing what he's doing, and it just wasn't that much value for a flame strike. Hopefully now he thinks we don't have it and he'll load the board up. If I had had 9 mana last turn instead of 8, if I could have Flame Striked and Fire Blasted, it would have been more tempting because then we would have wiped it without losing any minions, but I still don't think it was the best time. Could be Divine Shield, could be buffing it.
Not on my watch. Move quickly. Drink with me, friend.
Nah. Now I think we have to Flame Strike. I didn't really want to then either, but we didn't have options. Not good options, at least. We save our Polymorph. If he's holding back a big one, we still got Polymorph, we still got Emperor Cobra, so 2 really good removals. And we can always Ancient Brewmaster our Finn to heal it, basically. We may have to Polymorph that. I can't believe we're going to Polymorph that, but I think we've got to.
Reporting for duty.
Suck steel, swine.
I'll put it on your tab.
And I really wanted to return the Fen Creeper to my hand when I had a chance to play it right back that same turn, but didn't work out that way.
Reporting for duty.
This is going to be a good Arcane Missiles chance. In fact, let's see, we can play Violet Teacher. Now let's see what happens here.
I'm ready to learn.
Perfect. And now go ahead and put Fen Creeper down. And we'll go ahead and clear his side of the board. Now any spells we draw gives us Apprentice and Apprentice. We also need to start using our hero ability. Obviously every turn we're going to have excess of mana now. We need to start getting him down. Hammer of Wrath possibly here. Oh, okay. Silence maybe? Ooh. Okay, so we will not attack with this. He just put a...
Reporting for duty.
But you know what Blessing of Wisdom does? It makes you draw a card whenever that card attacks, basically.
Another round.
It has to be a card that has a really high attack value for me to attack when something has Blessing of Wisdom on it. That's how important card draw is. We will not do anything to give him more card draw.
Victory.
And there it is.
Well played.
Good game, Fatso Puff. Alright, so 6-1. Pretty good mage run going here. And again, I am so inconsistent with mage and priest. But I think we got a pretty decent deck this time. Pretty good draft, and we've had some really fortunate card draw in the beginning of matches to get on the right path.
Jaina, resist and do it. The light shall bring victory.
You asked.
Just so you know, Artrex, if you were talking, I could not hear you.
Hello.
First kill.
I wasn't.
Oh, okay. I had said something to you earlier and didn't hear you respond. I thought maybe you just had it on mute.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking to me.
Oh, it's alright. I don't even remember what I said, dude. I was asking you about a card or something that happened. Just asking if you'd ever seen it before.
Oh.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Push forward.
First.
Pass me that Arclight's banner. Pass me that Arclight's banner. Hey, give me a minute.
I'll put it on your tab.
One play we could have done there is we could have swapped the attack of our Gnomish Inventor and then attacked him to the face and then brought it back into our hand, but
Wanna blow something up?
Tadingo!
how many cards he has. That's amazing.
Are you ready for this?
You love my new recipe.
done.
Molten Giant's gonna be a dead card unless we take some more damage. But hopefully we take more damage before it's too late.
Don't rush me.
Hey, give me a minute.
So it took 2 cards to kill that one, plus a hero power. That's a pretty good trade for him. In terms of cards, now, obviously, we couldn't afford to let that live. I can't tell you how bad I want to wait a turn to play Flame Strike, but I think that would be silly. So the Azure Drake drew him a card, but how's he been? He's just drawn. He has drawn a lot of cards. Oh, please play something else for me to Flame Strike. If he doesn't play anything else, then we'll just be doing Violet Teacher Frostbolt. But if he puts something else, another strong card with 4 or less health, or 5 or less actually, we'll Flame Strike it. We can't just Flame Strike this one. These 2 minions, that's not enough value, but if he puts another one down, we probably will. He's got, well, he had 2 card advantage coming into this turn, but we had 2 minions on the table. Oh yeah, we've got a Flame Strike. There's not even a question. Take out 4 minions with 1 spell. We've got to.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so 3 damage. Alright, so we know we gotta hit that. Hit that after fireball. Okay, so that works.
Pay attention, class.
I'm ready to leave.
Done. Done. Push forward.
So now we just have a dead card in our hand that, unless we really take some damage, we're not going to ever be able to play. I guess if we don't take damage, we'll win, but sometimes, and that's why I don't like Molten Giant at times, depends on the deck you're playing with, but there's times where once you're losing, even though Molten Giant is an 8/8, once you're losing, Molten Giant doesn't even save you. That's a pretty good Holy Nova there. He got a lot of value out of that.
Oh, dude, I think I'm jumping off here.
Alright, man. I'll talk to you later, dude.
Instruction begins.
I'm ready to learn.
Instruction begins. Is someone injured?
He's been holding that card for a long time. And it looks like he's going to get us.
I shall do as you say.
I wonder.
I think we're going to just run out of firepower here. I don't know that we're going to be able to close the deal here. I mean, all he has to do is double trade here at the very least. And heal himself. He's back up to 9. Play whatever minion he wants and... Priest is so strong late game. Mage is so strong with trading. And then Priest is so strong late game. think he's got us. So kill that. That still has 1 life. Good game.
Well played.
Alright, let's try to get one more win out of this thing. Let's try. This is a fun mage deck, though. I've enjoyed playing with this mage deck more than any mage deck I remember. From Arena. Usually mage decks feel so chancy to me, like you're just hoping the right card comes out at the right time. This one I just feel like we've got enough solid cards that we, you know, have to adjust a little bit to what cards we have available to us, but Reaganomics. Only way I see a turn 1 mana worm working is if you know you've got a turn 2 spell you're going to cast. That's removal. That gets rid of most anything someone would play on turn 2. Other than that, I don't understand playing Mana Worm turn 1, and I see it from time to time, but our Worgen's doing work.
Tadingo! Yes.
What to do? What to do?
That was a great multi-shot for him. It really gave him advantage.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
You gotta be kidding me!
don't know. I think
I wonder.
we just got to be okay with double trading with that.
What to do? What to do?
Push forward.
Those are the best targets for, like, when the paladin makes something's attack 1, because it still makes your minions cost 3 more. It's such a pain when that happens. Alright. You know, I think we need to figure out what this is.
Your magic shall not save you.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Well, obviously we have to flame strike this turn.